accident.
It was fate.
It was an accident.
No, it was fate.
Accident is fate.
Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for our last film of movie week. This time is Practical Magic. This is a 1998 film starring Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman. This film comes sponsored by Amanda here on Patreon. Thank you so much for your support and for sponsoring this film. I hope you enjoy my reaction. I hope you continue supporting for more, because I will definitely be reacting to a lot. Like, we still have a few films to react to that are sponsor, and also like people have asked for them, so we have a really good combination. And even though this is the end of movie week, that doesn't mean that it's the end of my reactions for movies, because next week we are falling back into regular schedule with having at least one reaction for movies posted per week. So I'm very excited for this one. Like I said, is the final film for movie week, but it's a film that I have no idea where I was. How old was I? I was really young as well when this movie came out, so probably that's the reason why I never heard of it until it was a sponsor. So yeah, I'm ready to watch it. I really hope that after watching The Color Purple, which I cried, like my heart still aches a bit after finishing that one. I hope that this one is not as emotional as the previous one, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it, guys. I am very emotionally tired. I have cried more on this week than I have cried in the past 2-3 months since my recovery, so it's a lot. Anyway, so I'm excited for this film. I hope you guys are excited. If you don't know what movie week is, every now and then, I don't know when the next movie week will be, but for the first time during July 2025, I have reacted to 10 films on a single week. So we have kind of put all of our shows kind of on hold, right? And I have just decided to do film reactions for an entire week. So instead of having one reaction per week, you got 10 reactions. And right now, I did check, by the way, I have over 320 movie reactions that I have done, and they're posted on Patreon. So in case you guys want to check that out, honestly, you will find a movie that you like. I have reacted to everything under the sun. Okay, so, I mean, in terms of like categories and things like that, I've reacted to everything. So, if you want to check it out, link in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys, if you're watching this on Patreon, I really hope you guys enjoy it, because I really didn't thought it was gonna take me this much of an effort to do 10 films. But I am very happy that I did. So, I hope you guys enjoy. Regardless of that, I hope you guys continue supporting. So yeah, thank you for all your support. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction, extended version is always posted first on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And yeah, without further ado, let's just begin with Practical Magic, our final reaction video for movie week. But not the last reaction I ever do for movies. So yeah, here we go.
And you, my darlings, are the most recent in a long and distinguished line.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Is that why they wanted to hang her?
Oh! Imagine that happening.
And it was this very gift that saved her.
Oh! So of course they actually believe that she's a witch.
She waited for her lover to rescue her.
Did she know who it was?
Came.
Men.
No one came. That she would never again feel the agony of love.
For men.
As her bitterness grew, the spell turned into a curse.
That's the same spell I
A
did on
curse
myself.
on any man who dared love an Owens woman.
So there's a loophole. If they're lesbians, they're okay.
She knew that when you hear the sound of the Death Watch beetle,
Oh,
the
don't.
man you love is doomed to die.
In this house, we have chocolate cake for breakfast.
It's not that they hate you. It's that, well, we're different.
Oh my god. You're a bitch! They're saying there's children! How do you raise someone to be like that?
It was an accident.
It was fate.
It was an accident.
No, it was fate.
Accident is
I love
died
that.
of a broken heart, didn't she?
Oh, your mom died as well.
Very good, Sally.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't want anyone else. He's all I think about.
Go to therapy.
I want him to want me so much that he can't stand it.
Oh, ow! No, what?
Be careful what you wish for.
I will never in my life. I will never in my life.
Oh, no.
Aww.
Can't wait to fall in love.
Two different
With him,
reactions.
And if he doesn't exist, I'll never die of a broken heart.
Probably your mom was depressed. I don't know. I mean, the title of the film is Practical Magic. So I'm gonna guess that it has something magical to do with it, but sounds like depression. What are you doing? And there we go.
Wow.
Your blood.
Where are your aunts? Don't tell me they're dead.
Hopefully someday she'll find a guy who goes through her.
How is it that everyone is truly afraid of them? What's that?
Oh, sorry.
Ah,
And a husband I just can't stop kissing.
ah, how
I wish you
lovely!
could I'm lying in the sun. Jimmy Angel. Jimmy.
Uh-oh. There's the little thing chirping. Oh, I will kill, the way I will kill you! Oh, spray bug. You know, if you're truly in love with that man, like. Oh my lord!
Alright, see you in a bit.
Oh! Uh-oh. Oh! Shouldn't you, instead of like trying to kill the thing, shouldn't you just, you know, lock him up? You know, back up, my love. You're going to the basement. What are you doing, stupid? And then there's a car. Bing! The way I told you. Oh my god. Why did he even stand in the middle of the street? I hate people that walk on the street. I mean, I do. Oh, you know, poor, Sal. Okay. You know, I haven't connected with this guy, so I don't care. But like, I hate people. Don't you hate people? I hated people. When I didn't drive, I hated people that like to walk on the street, like on the actual, you know, where cars are supposed to be, you know? Now that I drive from time to time, once a week, I hate them even more because, like, I am not a good driver. But because of you, I have to be even a slower driver because you're in the middle of the street. It's like you're asking for it.
We had no idea when we cast the spell.
What spell? What are you talking about?
We never expected that you would truly love him.
No, I did. And I want him back.
I don't think there's a reverse spell for that.
It wouldn't be Michael. It would be something else. Something dark.
Oh.
Natural.
Please do this for me.
Where are your children?
Please.
My children will never do magic, ever.
Then why are you back with them?
It's time for us to go to school.
That was my mom, and I went to go to school.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm just so tired.
That sounds like depression.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh yeah.
Always thinking about me.
Oh look at all the tattoos. Those are not real, right?
I'm just kidding, eh? No.
I mean, she really must not care about him because he will be dead otherwise, you know? She's poisoning him? It's been a while.
Angela, what kind of name is that? Bulgarian.
I just want to say, though, although this curse has been with you guys for, like, a long time, is there a way to reverse it?
Sometimes we just stay up all night, worshipping each other.
I bet you
Bats.
So you're drugging your boyfriend to get a little shut-eye?
Do you forgive
Oh,
your
they're
mother?
sisters, by the way.
And you brush your goddamn teeth because your breath stinks.
No, she was grieving. She's grieving, you know. But the fact that the mom died of a broken heart kind of tells you something. Generational trauma.
You'd think after 300 years they would come up with a better line.
Yeah, you will think, right?
She has all this power and she doesn't even use it. I think he really hurt Mom's feelings. Was Mama good at spells when she was just a little girl? How come Mama doesn't do spells now?
Lots of questions.
Nothing. Just making toast is all.
Well, there is toast.
Fine, but I do not want them dancing naked under the full moon.
No, of course not, dear. The nudity is entirely optional. As you remember.
I like them. What happened? Did the guy die? Oh. Hey.
The room service here sucks.
Wait, what happened to you?
Let's get you out of here. Come on.
I'm okay. I'm fine.
He beat you up?
And then he punched me. Punched me
Oh.
hard, the bastard. Oh. Blood on the moon.
Oh.
Julie, honey, just forget that it...
You'll drive. You ever read any books by Louis L'Amour?
No, bitch.
Louis would write stories about the rustlers. Rustlers were...
I love they're having their own conversation.
Belladonna. It's in my bag.
Oh.
I'm feeling very into sisters right now.
Oh, fuck you. Piss off! Go! He's peeing! I don't know why you haven't drove away.
Just take them.
Maybe he he has a car keys. That's why. Oh! Oh shit!
Please, God, please, if you get us out of this, I'll be good. I'll have babies. I'll go to the PTA.
I have babies.
What are we gonna
We have to
do?
go to the police. It was self-defense.
Poison?
Slowly.
Are you gonna bring him back? There was a way, right?
No, that is not an option, Julie. That is not a choice.
I
We
think.
don't have a choice, Sally. This is our choice.
It doesn't matter as what he comes back as long as he's away from us.
You owe me big time.
I mean, and then you wonder why people call you witch. I mean, they are. Oh, I love that.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
She just slapped the dead.
In the eye.
Ooh. Ah!
It's now or never. Okay.
Actually, I think you need your aunt.
Why is light and Marty had to make it right?
I think you ate it. I thought you were supposed to pierce the eye.
Can you promise me that?
Oh, so we're killing him for the second time. Maybe let's stop killing him. They went for the let's bury him route. Are we sure he's dead right now?
You have the worst taste in men.
They're making wine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, what's a sister for if not for killing men?
What are we gonna tell the aunts?
Nothing.
Right, okay.
What if they don't like me?
You didn't meet them before?
Whoever he was, he'll get what he deserves.
Oh yeah, they make sure of that. What's going on with her? She's in Ghost?
Jillian, if you're going to work here, maybe you could I don't know.
Not use the products.
Work?
I am. I'm testing the merchandise.
Just wanted to see my sister. Is that a snake tattoo?
Oh, fuck off, all of you.
I'm back.
Ooh, looking amazing.
Husbands, girls. You know she screwed Coach Halfacre.
Don't do that.
It wasn't me.
Well,
It was
certainly
you.
did not do
One moment.
Oh!
It's Sally Owens. Now that was me.
He's gonna come back as a zombie.
Flip the switch and let the cauldron bubble.
Midnight margaritas! Frigid old haggans!
Since when is being a slut a crime in this family?
Is that the tequila or what?
Goody two-shoes, wet!
Okay. I think it's more than the tequila talking right now. Oh, that's the guy that's the shit.
Something's going on. I can smell it.
Yeah,
It's a very
yeah.
distinct smell. It's a smell of bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude,
We had a problem. We handled it.
You deserve an explanation.
you certainly do.
It's not possible.
What do you mean it's not? Oh my Dios.
Honey, can I see that for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Thanks.
Hey.
Rude.
Please do as I say.
How about he's out there?
Oh.
They grew overnight.
Don't
Julie,
they have like thorns?
She rising.
Oh Lord. I don't think cutting it out will do what you wanted it to do.
Oh, all right. I'll get her.
You gonna leave him right there with the body?
And we haven't seen him since.
We haven't seen him
And it's as simple as that. And you just let me handle the rest.
Okay, good.
It seems simple.
Is he cute?
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah.
Really?
In a very penal code sort of way.
That you've never touched a woman in anger all your life.
May I have my hand back, please?
Sure.
So what are you trying to tell?
And she would, and, you know, things. She.
So you don't have any idea where he is?
Not a clue. Everything.
Burned right into the flesh.
He was a killer? Oh. Damn.
Just definitely not into that stuff.
Okay, thank you.
No.
Try to remember.
Why does she look south?
10 a.m.
Fine.
Okay. That's a date.
Yeah, professional.
Blessing seeds. What about Nigella seeds?
It's the same thing.
Oh wow, it is.
They really know their magic.
Be sad, Aunt Jillian. I won't let you fall down.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Do you have a gun?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it?
No.
Some people also use it as a poison.
Which people?
Which people?
We kill our husbands too. Or is that outside your jurisdiction? It's just a star. Just another symbol.
She wished for his favorite shape to be a star.
Did you or your sister kill James Angelo?
Oh.
Oh yeah, a couple of times.
Which is actually true.
Step aside, you. Well, you're about to.
Oh, and now he flips pancakes. So he's a man that she conjure into the world. He can flip pancakes.
Here's the syrup.
No! 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 No!
They don't want him to go away because they think that's the man Mom wrote all the years back. Isn't this dangerous?
I guess they didn't want to eat that.
I guess not.
look at Gilly.
You better get yourselves a damn good lawyer. And don't even think about leaving town.
It's also the mark, right?
Sheriff.
Just stick to our stories, you know? No body, no crime. It's
Oh!
I don't want to fight.
Don't you walk away from me.
No, damn.
You're wasting yourself, Sal.
Not necessarily.
I want you gone.
Where are you going?
Doing the right thing.
No.
No.
You are not gonna go and tell him what happened.
You want me to be true to myself? Huh? Then watch this.
Uh-oh. Everything is breaking in that house. What's going on with you?
How many times did you read my letter?
You have to study all the evidence.
Right, let's call it that.
March 8th, 1998.
Wow. 1998.
You gonna sit down?
I just wonder where your aunts are, by the way.
Jillian didn't, but you did. Huh?
Wait,
Did you?
with the sunlight, it seems like he has a green eye and a blue one. Well, which already they have kind of confirmed that it is him, but I just want to point that out.
What, would you send me to jail for the rest of my life, all because the world was short a man like Jimmy Angelov?
It's not for you or me to decide how you
Yeah.
should be punished. I will do everything I can to keep you from harm's way.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude, but... With a tongue? I feel so disrespected right now. How is this professional? Oh, I love this. I love that. Oh my lord, she's possessed! You're not about to shoot her? What in the frying hell? Yeah. Oh, you're seeing it's real. Extremely weird, but real. Oh! Oh, he protected him. What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. I thought the fact that, you know, he was bad and they come back
What was that,
bad.
I mean, that was...
You know, I thought bad and bad was gonna cancel each other and then he was gonna turn out to be good.
Him,
But...
wasn't it? One step at a time. I took an oath to uphold the law, all right?
Okay.
I thought I came here to bring in the bad guy, because generally, that's what I do.
Well, he was hearing your sister, so tell him that. I mean, it was self-defense at the end of the day.
How many times I read your letter?
I asked for qualities in a man that I knew couldn't possibly exist.
Aww. Isn't that cute?
Green eye, blue.
But you do.
If you attack her with your tongue again, man.
You know, all relationships have problems. Curses only have power when you believe in them. And I don't. I wished for you too.
Aww. Isn't that sweet? That is very sweet. Oh, he's not really gone. Oh, fuck.
We need a full coven.
9 women.
Oh.
12's better.
Do you have any friends?
No. Oh.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a witch.
I got the best news. Sally just
Not as a lesbian.
Affirmation.
But as a witch.
apparently her
I love that though. She's kind of like accepting her power. Oh, you still look hot, by the way. Yeah.
That does not look great, and the fumes, I have to tell you, the fumes are great for the cold. Pick a broom, form a circle.
Down the road.
Are we supposed to say?
I'll be like, the bed, Peter Panty, put a home, put a bow. I'll be out already. Ooh! I'm sorry. Was there a bug in my face? There was. This is so freaky. Stop. I do believe in magic.
He wants me. Everyone will be safe.
No, honey.
My blood.
Your blood. Our blood.
Maria's blood. Now! Push her in!
Oh, damn. I'm getting chills.
Heads up, ladies.
Oh, no.
Ashes to ashes. I wonder if that would work on my ex-husband.
Let's clean house.
I love that. You're getting rid of the bat. Okay. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad they're safe. This is like an episode of Charm.
Sincerely, Gary Hallett, Special Investigator.
So he cover up. Oh, beautiful! He's like, I'm kissing Sandra Bullock. I better make it last. Okay, guys, that was the end of Practical Magic, the 1998 Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman beautiful story about magic, about sisterhood, about love, about toxic love, all wrapped into this story of, you know, cursed women. It's a really good, cool film. I for a minute was like, okay, maybe they're just saying that they have magic, but I don't think they actually have magic. And then they did. More like 10 minutes into it, you are kind of like, oh yeah. The title of Practical Magic is really, it's literal. They are magical, you know? So I liked it. Like I said, I liked it. And the thing is that this film was really sweet. And amazing to see two powerhouse of actresses that I feel Sandra Bullock and Nicole Kidman were going to become, right? This is 1998. I'm gonna guess pretty early on in their journey to prove to everyone how incredible of an actresses they were. I just saw the shadow of Josh right now and I thought it was his dad. That is just a bad feeling, guys. Anyways, the thing is that yeah, I mean, I honestly, when I saw the poster, when I was like, okay, this movie will go into, you know, my my list and everything, there was a poster, right? So the first thing that I was introduced to was the fact that they were part, like, the leading ladies of this. Oh, there is a thing. They are the leading ladies of this one, but it really just tells you the story of sisterhood, right? Of it's something that I feel like it's so unique and something that I haven't been able to experience because I have a brother. So growing up with a brother, it's completely different than having a sister. I'm gonna guess, right? Because it is different. I feel. I have an older sister on my dad's side, but I have seen that woman, well, half sister, but I have seen that woman, like, honestly, I think less than 5 times in my entire life. So let's just say we don't really like each other. We really don't. There is this whole competitiveness that I always felt that she was having to earn the love of my dad. And I always knew my dad, loved me, but he was irresponsible as hell. And that was some sort of rivalry I think she and I had. Most of it put on her, I guess, by her mom, by my mom, and we, when we already, like, we saw each other when we were kids one time. I knew of her existence, but I only met her one time. Then I met her when I was a teenager again. That was the second time I saw her. So by that time, you don't really have a sister, right? The only one that I truly consider my sibling is my brother, not her. And this can, if you want to blame anyone, I don't think that is her fault or my fault at the end of the day. The fact that we do not have a relationship. It has a lot more to do with the adult at a point, right? Especially my dad. Because he was irresponsible. He was a drunk. He never took care of us, and never thought of, like, actually, they are siblings, so they should, Of course, he couldn't demand anything to the women that were raising his children because he had no input in anyone's life. Although she did spend a lot more time in my dad's mom house than I did. She did have a more close relationship with my dad's mother than I and my brother did. They call her Mrs. I don't remember her last name. Rodriguez, I think it was her last name. He didn't call her grandma. We only call her grandma when we were already 13. My brother was 11. And it was because my dad forced us to do it. Because he said, you can't keep calling her Mrs. something or Mrs. whatever because she's your grandmother. And we were like, no, she's not. You have her grandma back at home. But everything, I don't even hold her responsible for my dad's decision. But anyway, so going back to the sisterhood thing, I did love the fact that we get to see that firsthand, and not only with Sally and Gilly, but with the previous 2 sisters and with the little ones as well. Granted, I did not recognize even Rachel Wood, but don't ask too much from I am not really good with, like, oh, I'm seeing the young version of someone and I can, when I see them as an adult, I can remember that I saw them back then. Not me. I am terrible with faces, faces and names. I'm terrible with it. So the thing is that we didn't not only saw that sisterhood, though the sisterhood of Sally and Gilly were the center, the main point of it, the core of the film. We did see it in different ways, right? And we're told the story of the original first person, the descent, as far as we can go back to. This woman called Maria, who was a witch, I'm gonna guess her mother was a witch because they come from a line of witches. And they come from a line of witches, and Maria is the first one to kind of like stand up to herself, you know, and kind of own who she was against this, like, the town people that were like scared and all of that. But unlike everyone else, she did not have a sister. It was just her. And then she was cast out into this island, right? Where she thought that the man that was the father of her child will come up, right? And be with her. But apparently she was also in love with or kind of like the woman that some men were cheating on their wives, which I don't condone that, but at the end of the day, she didn't have a commitment, so I'm blaming the men there. So yeah, and so she was cast out, and because of a broken heart, she was able, no, because of a broken heart, she cast a spell, so she couldn't fall in love again. And the spell turned out to be a curse for future generation of women, of Owen women, right? It was a tragedy because as much as, you know, she, like, they couldn't fall in love with someone, because if they did, then they will hear the chirping of a certain bug, and they will know that time has come, right, for the man that they fall in love with. At some point throughout history, I don't know, they have like a book of shadow or something like that. But at some point, there is a thing here. But at some point, one of them, I'm going to guess, because in the Book of Shadows from Charm, the Charmed ones were, you know, they had a bunch of spells and, you know, things like that, and potions and whatnot. But when they found something, they were able to write new ones as well, because, you know, so they can be passed down for future generations. So I'm gonna guess that book started as a few pages for Maria and then went and got as big as it did throughout time, right? So at one point, one of them had tried to bring back a loved one. And so, you know, one day, I mean, Gilly and Sally are completely different people, right? They have a beautiful connection. They have this magical connection as well. But they are completely different individuals. While one of them is very cautious, doesn't want to fall in love because of the curse. She doesn't even like her own power, and like she just wants to fit in and be normal, you know. The other one kind of does like the fact that she has power, and she's like, I'm gonna fall in love with every single man out there. I'm gonna kill them all. Which I'm like, yeah, you go, girl. But it comes to a point where, you know, one day, Sally falls in love with a guy, marries a guy. They are extremely happy for a few years, have 2 daughters. And they are so happy, she's so in love, that the curse has to come back, right? And you can call it the curse or not, but it is very specific that it is a curse. Where they he just dies. He honestly was very responsible to just stand there in the middle of the street and just breathe the fresh air. He could have done that safely from the sidewalk. But anyways, the curse had to happen, you know. So he dies. He seemed like a good man, because she was really in love. Then she returns to the house that she has lived her entire life with her aunts, because that had happened previously as well with her mom, right? And her mom died of a broken heart. And also you can call it, for what it truly is, depression, right? She really didn't mourn, you know, in the right way, because everyone that goes through the mourning and grief period, there are moments of like that look a lot like depression, but it's part of grieving, right? When you stay in it for too long, then it becomes a problem, right? So I don't know if it's hinted or imply that probably the mom took her own life, which just gets to tell you that she was extremely depressed, that not even her daughters at the time could, you know, bring her out of that, right? It was just chemical disbalance, is that how you say it, of the brain, that it happens with depression. So yeah, that happens. They end up being raised by their aunts. I skipped that part for whatever reason, but anyway, so it happened like that. Oh, and when they were younger, she, like, Sally cast a spell, so she, you know, put it out there that she wanted, she put really strict rules with the men that she was going to fall in love, right? It was not that she wasn't going to fall in love, it's that she was going to make the impossible men, right? And so she did. And then, but he's not the man that she marries first and has the 2 children with. This is another man. But the thing is that, you know, she does tell her aunts that she wants to bring him back. But the aunts warn her that the person that was going to come back was not going to be, you know, the man that she fell in love with. So she gives up on that idea, and then she's a little depressed. Her sister comes back to town, and she tells her all about this wonderful man that she has met. And you can say that, in a way, she truly loved Jimmy, whatever his last name was, Angelo, right? But he was a killer, apparently, is like a serial killer or something like that. They strangle women and then mark them, which is just terrible. But and he was like extremely like possessive, you know, until one night she calls her sister and she's like, I need help. And I think that in a way they are telling us with that story, with Gilly's story, that there are a lot of different types of love. And there is a type of love that is toxic and negative. And yeah, I mean, there's a taking to the extreme with magic and things like that, but it's a type of love that can really destroy you from within, right? So I take it more as that. I did like the supernatural aspect of it, but I took it as like more of like realistic in the sense of like, and at that moment the curse is very much, you know, still on. So I do believe that Gilly did fall in love with this guy, although it's toxic, although it's awful, but that's the reason why he ends up dying, because she truly did fall in love with him. But since this love was so toxic, it was something that Gilly in a way had to truly fight and get rid of it, right? And I think that they kind of put it kind of mirroring situations where women go through the same thing of being in a toxic relationship, and they were kind of put it in into perspective when you have the other women coming in and they're like, oh yeah, of course we have had an ex like that, one that we want to bury or one that we don't want to even mention because there are bad experiences that happen to women. I felt it like that. You have to understand, I'm looking at this film from 1998 with the lenses, right, of a 2025 view. I'm a different type of woman than what the target audience might have been for at the time this was released. So in my thoughts, I think that it was kind of like that. I felt it like that. And when the coven, of witches kind of came in, and like I love that the ancestors, we all have a little bit of witchy with inside us. It's kind of like that kind of sisterhood that you have, like when you see another woman like flinch at a man, even if it's just tiny, we kind of just feel it. We kind of are like whether if we act or not, that is completely different, but we kind of do our like, I see you, right? So in that moment, it was really much about that. Everyone in town before this was afraid of them because they were witches and everything, and it was very much because they kept it so private, right? But by the end, I am not surprised that what lifts the curse is the fact that they are not longer alone. And I'm not saying alone in the sense of like they are, because they are not alone technically, because they have each other, but they are all the same women, right? They come from the same bloodline, right? So since they're all related, of course they have to be with each other, but in a way they are alone and separate from the world. So the thing I feel that breaks the curse is the fact that they are able to unite the women in town and get them to help each other, to tap into that magical thing that they have. They did it without blinking twice, and these were women that were very judgmental of them before, and that have generations upon generations on them, saying that they are witches. They're supposed to be left alone, So I do feel that kind of powerful thing that women share with one another, where it's like we all have been there, in one way or another. And if you haven't, like, amazing, that's incredible, but that doesn't mean that there isn't that woman intuition that you're kind of like, I see, right? So the thing is that, yeah, I found it very profound. Now the whole thing with with the guy with Gary, I don't know what he had to. I feel like the actor was like, this might be the only time I kiss Sandra Bullock. I am going to make the best out of it. There was a little tongue involved. And yes, am I biased? Yes, because if it was a woman, I would be like, oh yes, girl. But I don't know. It doesn't, just like the love story, kind of like, I understand why it's there and why it's important, because I am of the belief that this idea that we have that in order to be a badass woman, we don't need a man, quote unquote. I'm a bisexual woman, so I don't necessarily need a man in my life. And I think that is good for women to find themselves in like this ownership of their own. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to have someone in your life, and if that someone is a man, well, we're not perfect. I'm kidding, but like if you truly fall in love with a man, like you can have it all. You know what I mean? You can, and it's beautiful when you fall in love, and it's magical and amazing, and you're not supposed to deny. You're not less of a badass if you're married to men or if you're married in general, you know. It doesn't make you less badass, you know. I feel like it makes you even more courageous to be able to give your heart to someone, you know, that you trust and love. And yeah, there are bad apples, you know, but there are bad apples on the guy's side and there are bad apples on the woman's side as well. You know, it's really about who you find and what moment in your life, in their life, and like truly committed, you know. So yeah, I mean, I am glad that she by the end finds love, and find this love where she doesn't need to be scared of fully loving someone, you know. So that was beautiful, though the smooch was a bit too much from the guy, but I understand him. If I had Sandra Bullock in front of me, I will also kiss her like there will be no tomorrow, you know. So good for him. But yeah, for me, you know, the story with Gilly was a story of, you know, a woman that was going through a very extremely toxic relationship, a type of relationship that sometimes really has a hold on you. You really do need your girlfriends to be there for you, to kind of like dig you out and kind of put to rest that man, you know. And yeah, and we were able to explore all of that through this magical story, you know. Yeah, Nicole Gilly, she got possessed by the spirit of her ex, and in a way she wanted to sacrifice herself in order to protect all the other women, but that was not gonna cut it, because I mean, that's not how it works, right? But I do find it extremely endearing that she was willing to do something like that, thinking that she will put an end to it, you know. And I really love the film. I really love kind of the message of the film of like, yeah, live every day with all the love you have. And also love, it's not only experience, side note, it's not only experience in the romantic way. It is beautiful, it is, you know, but there are a lot of, you know, meaningful relationships you have in your life. And like, I feel like don't necessarily focus on like, yeah, but I don't have a romantic love. Now, there's other type of love, you know, the one that you have in your family, for your children, or even if you don't have children, there are many types of love. The friendship type of bond, you know, but like, do not close yourself to experience any type of love. Well, maybe the toxic one, then yes, close yourself for that. But any other type of beautiful love, then yeah, live like that. You know, live thinking that there's no tomorrow, and just love and be love, you know. That's a beautiful message. And I liked the film. It was really beautiful. I was not expecting it, though the film is titled Practical Magic. I was not expecting that much of magic. I thought that practical magic was in like, they're just, you know, saying it, but it's not actually magical. It turned out it was. I loved it. It was good. Sandra, Nicole, everyone, they were so good. They were so good. And I can't believe that how many years have gone by, and 27 years. And they didn't thought, oh, we're gonna revisit this story, but this time, you know, with the daughters. No, they didn't thought of that. Anyways, that's it. Thank you, Amanda, for sponsoring this film. I hope you enjoy. I hope you liked it. Hope you continue supporting for more. Thank you to everyone that will be watching this film. If you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut reaction is always posted first on Patreon, in case you guys want to check that out. Link, as always, will be on the description down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. I love every single one of you, and I hope you enjoyed. But for now, that will be all. This is the end of movie week, but more films will be added soon. right? Next week. I don't know what film it will be though, but keep an eye. Probably the second, the ones that didn't win the poll but came second. Maybe I'll start with those. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And if you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, just go to Patreon. But for now, that's about it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for more movies. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.